Beginning this bulletin with a breaking update coming in as the total number of cases of the new COVID strain that has been reported in India have now gone up from 25 to 29. 4 cases that have been reported in the last 24 hours itself, whereas all of those UK returnees from all state airports were being thoroughly scrutinized and monitored. It is now we are getting to know that 4 more cases of this new COVID mutant virus that has been reported in India has gone up to 29. Going across to Piyush now for a quick live update, because the earlier cases were reported from UP and from Pune. We're getting to know that there has been an increase of 4 cases.
Well, it's a big surge. What we are learning is that from 25 to 29, the cases have now increased of a new COVID strain, which was first surfaced in UK. And now 29 cases have been detected in national capital. This has been just released by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. And we have also got the data. If you talk about the number of cases, those are there in respective states. The national capital, Delhi, has got 8 cases. And that's under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. And that's in the lab NCDC New Delhi. That's in the lab, in that particular lab which we are talking about. And following that, there are some cases, 10 number of cases are also there, in other parts and other states, and in Pune, Hyderabad, and in some other states, the cases have been detected. This is somewhere becoming a worrisome situation, though the government maintains, Amitabh, that all precautions are being taken by the government. Health briefing had also taken place on this new strain, where the government had made it very clear that it's not as lethal as it is being considered, though they had raised some sort of apprehensions over how it is affecting people and how infectious it is. And there were some reports also which had come out suggesting that it is 70% more infectious than normal COVID case. But the government had maintained that it is not as lethal as it is being considered, or it cannot be controlled via vaccine. Government has also said that all kind of steps are being taken. Close contacts of these cases are being monitored. The cases have been put under strict home isolation, following all COVID protocols in COVID facilities in the states where these cases have been detected. So at this moment, the government is saying that they are keeping a close watch, and they have also said that these cases can be controlled via vaccine. At one side, this is being said by the government. On the other side, the government is also preparing for the vaccination drive. Tomorrow, we are learning that dry run across the country will begin, and for that, all preparations have almost been done by state governments. If we talk about Delhi, 3 districts have been identified where dry run will take place, and the government is very much ready to conduct that. But right now what we are learning is that the cases of new COVID strain, which was first surfaced in UK, there are now 29 cases. From 25 to 29, the cases have increased. The government has also temporarily suspended flights from UK to India and from India to UK. So looking at the number of cases, those are rising of new strains.
Of course, that's been extended now till the 7th of January as far as flights from the UK is concerned. You stay on. We also have Madhurima joining us, because already over the new COVID strain that has been identified and reported in the UK, and many of those cases now have gone up to 29 in India. But the government has said that there is no need to panic there, Madhurima, because the health minister had also exuded confidence in the vaccine being effective against this highly contagious strain of novel coronavirus.
Well, absolutely. The health ministry has also made it very clear that in the new strain, it's just the older virus has just mutated, and this happens with any and every living being, and even the most common influenza virus also mutates. So the ministry and the health ministry has made it very clear that it is not at all deadly. The coronavirus remains the same, only the transmissibility in this new strain has increased, which is like if the virus used to spread from 1 person to 2, now it could spread to 5. The transmissibility has increased, and which can easily be combated by simple steps of social distancing, wearing masks and sanitization, like we've been doing it so far. Now, it is not a big threat for the country, because we know we have already dealt with a huge wave of coronavirus. So as far as this new strain is concerned, the CSIR also told us that across the globe, the view is that the vaccines which are being rolled out will be as effective as for the new strain as it was for the coronavirus, under which the research happened, and these vaccines were are being rolled out. So the point is, like,
so we're just expecting for the dry run, and if when the rollout of the vaccine will be done, it will be equally effective against the new strain of COVID-19 that has been reported. Thanks very much to you, Madhurima and Piyush, for joining us.